Welcome ladies and gentlemen, I'm Solo Bedwars, and today I'll be playing some SkilliamSkilliam using different texture packs that you guys recommended for me in my comment section. I'll be trying out 4 different texture packs today, so be sure to stick around until the end of the video to see all of them. Who knows, one of them may even turn out to be the best Bedwars texture pack. Ooh. Okay, this yellow guy stacked up quite a bit, so I'm gonna retreat and wait for him to drop down. He just ran through my hit. It's okay though, we got him. The first texture pack that we'll be trying out today is Sammy Green's texture pack, which I believe is called Sammyfault 16X. This pack is pretty similar to the pack that I usually use. Time to use 1.14 default and 1.8.9. So I thought it would be a good place to start. I died. Also, I should note that I will be using Silder's basic shaders today, so that may adjust how the packs look just a tiny bit. This guy's gonna try to TNT jump. Nope. But we got him into the void, let's go. Like I said, this texture pack looks pretty similar to the texture pack that I usually use, with the main differences being the wool looking a lot less default, and the sky being the very popular Planet Sky, I believe it's called, I'm not exactly sure, but I'm sure you guys are all familiar with it. Okay, we made it to mid. It looks like Aqua and White have not fought each other, whereas Red, on the other hand, took out Blue, so I'm gonna target Red. Here is the red guy, he's got Pra and Sharp it looks like, he just had a pretty big lag back there, and now he's gonna kill me. Or not, I take it back. In my last video, I made a comment about how the server didn't seem to be lagging too much after it came off of maintenance, but what someone pointed out to me, and I did notice it too, that lag back seemed to be happening a lot more frequently. Okay, red player, let's see if we can get you into the void, maybe? Or not. Well, okay, we made our way back over to red. We got some good hits on him there. Oh, he's on one. And you're gone. As is your bed. Just gotta beat him up one more time and then he will be eliminated. Adios, Chico. Okay, we've got 6 M's and 3 diamonds as we head in on gray here. I want to make sure that I don't die to him, because then I would be giving him a lot of resources. Okay, he's gonna stack up, so I'm just gonna jump past him. He's got a blindness trap. We got the bed. I'm gonna die and give him all these stuff. Maybe I should have just tossed those diamonds and M's into the void before I tried to break his bed. Oh, I see him with some fancy diamond armor now. You know what? I'd prefer that actually to potions or an ender pearl. He's got fireballs. Let's go. Okay, he went into the diamond shop, which means that I can pre-gap. We should be able to get him in a good melee fight right here. He's gonna try to switch to his fireballs, but he messed up. Bruh. Oh, and he killed himself. Okay, with gray out of the way, we can focus on Aqua and White now. It looks like Aqua finally got White's bed, but I'm here, so I'm gonna break his bed too. White survived on 3 HP to Aqua, which means that I'll be able to just come in and one-tap him. GG, that was Sammy Green's Sammyfault texture pack. Okay, for game number 2, we are on Orchestra, and we will be using Flare 32X by Luvanox. One of the first things I noticed about this pack is the sky. It looks pretty cool. It's got some wavy looking clouds. Okay, here we go on pink. He's got a stone sword, and I'm gonna kill him on half a heart. Let's go. This pack has got some pretty default looking iron. That doesn't bother me though. Wait, where did this pink guy go? Did he different side me? I think he must be hiding on top of his roof or something. There he is. He's gonna try to go around me, but I don't think he's gonna be successful. Bye-bye. Goodbye. The swords on this texture pack also look pretty thin, I think. At least in my hotbar they do. Ooh, the diamonds look kind of like yellowy pink or something instead of the regular blue. Okay, we're here at blue. Blue just voided. It looks like green is gonna come over here as well. We might be able to tap him into the void though. There we go. And now we can fight blue. He's kind of railing me. Just kidding. There we go. Okay, it's just me, Aqua, and White. I don't know how Aqua and White haven't gotten each other's beds yet, because normally that would be your very first rush, and it looks like they actually went to each other. They just didn't break each other's bed for some reason. So I'm noticing that this pack definitely has some pretty default looking aspects, like the hunger and health bar. Well, the health bar looks like the hardcore health bar, but the resources all look pretty default. The shears look pretty similar to default, but they might be slightly different. But then most other aspects of the pack are different, like the swords and the tools and most of the blocks. Okay, here we go, Aqua guy. And that's a GG right there. And that was Flare 32X by Luvanox. Okay, next up we're on Acropolis, and we're using the Bedless Noob 200k pack. This pack definitely looks a lot different than default. The sky is kind of insane looking at it right now, and the wool, actually this isn't even wool. These are stairs. I don't even know what this block is, but it's very, very bright. Also, there's a pretty nice looking watermark in the void here. We're gonna hop down on, I think this is red team, and break his bed. Going for the fight. He's kind of lagging out, it seems, but we got him. Man, there's definitely a lot of red in this pack, I'm noticing. Like, every single base, I don't even know what this block is, but it just looks all red to me. This is for sure one of the most extreme looking packs I've ever used before. Hey there, green guy. You're kind of weird with your knockback. Felt kind of delayed there, but maybe it was just me. So what's the story behind this symbol on all the wool blocks? Is that like... Does that actually mean something, or is that just a random design that they made? Also, I like how the borders of the wool connect when you place them next to each other. I'm sure that's not unique to this pack, but it's the first pack that we've played with so far that's done that. Uh-oh. Green's trying to go to my base. But luckily, he's slow bridging, so I can catch up to him and one-tap him into the void. Oh, how did he not die there? What? Did he lag back? Come on, Hypixel. I see what looks to be pink team over here going towards my base. He just lost his bed to Aqua. But I don't want him to go for me. Oh, he tried a fireball, and he actually successfully got out of here. Okay, he jumped in the void, I guess. Goodbye, yellow bed, and goodbye, yellow team. And now, we hop into the beautiful, but crazy-looking void. Oh, it's a tree. I just realized that this is a tree, and these are, like, the leaves, I guess? So like I said earlier, this is definitely a very unique-looking pack, and... it's kind of a little bit much in my opinion. Like, I don't think I could play with this as my main pack ever. But it could be kind of fun to try out, I guess, every once in a while. It's only me and Aqua left. Oh, it looks like he's at his base. Perfect. Let's try out the fireball. Well, it looks kind of cool in your hand, but once you actually throw it, it looks pretty much like the default to me. And that's another good game. That was Bedless Noob's 200k texture pack. Okay, the fourth game of today will be on Apollo with the Lunar 128x texture pack. I apologize if I sound a little bit different compared to the last game. I'm actually recording this game like 10 hours later than the other ones because when I went through to edit, I realized that I actually used like a different version of this pack. I somehow downloaded the wrong Lunar 128x, so it looked nothing like this. But we've got the right version now, I believe. Okay, this Aqua guy is gonna just start stacking up over here. I ran out of blocks in that hand. But we can slap you into the void, I think.
See you later.
Yes, we can. Okay. So, this is the first 128x texture pack I think I've ever played with before. And when you look at like the tools and the swords, you can definitely see the extra detail. I like how the sky looks, but I'm not a huge fan of how the majority of it is just this kind of light blue sort of color. Meaning, I would have preferred if the sky like, continued further into the void. Also, there is a watermark in the void, so if that's something that bothers you, then you might want to keep that in mind. I believe I can break pink bed here and go in for the 1v1. He's got a cheetah skin. I think so, anyway. I'm also sorry if my spacebar sounds really loud right now. I noticed earlier today that when I press it in like the bottom left corner where my thumb... If I press it in the bottom left corner where my thumb usually rests, it doesn't always register the click. Like it doesn't press down all the way just because the stabilizer bar wasn't really properly in place. So I tried to fix that, but I accidentally messed something up. So now it sounds kind of loud to me, and it still has the same issue where it doesn't always press properly, but hopefully I can figure out a solution soon. This blue guy doesn't take much knockback. I'm gonna die. Why'd I hit him with my block? He really doesn't move that far when I hit him. Okay, we killed him though. He kind of blocked himself into his own bed defense here. I wonder if I could drop at the front and block myself in and break it. Seems like that worked, but he killed me. And he called me a sweat in the chat. Well, I guess that's fair. This may just be me, but I don't know how much I like the hotbar and tool layout. Like, the tools are all kind of gray looking, and so is the hotbar, so it makes it kind of hard to tell like what tier of tool you have. Also, the axe and pickaxe look pretty similar to me. Like, from my peripheral view, it's hard to tell the difference between them. Let's see if we can break the bed real quick. There we go, and just gotta kill him to end the game. GG! And that was the Lunar 128x pack. Okay, so I was originally gonna end after just 4 texture packs, but I decided that I wanted to try out one more. This 5th and for real final pack is the It's Glimpse 200k Mirage 16x texture pack. There are like 15 different recolors for this texture pack, but this is just the default one. Hey there, Steve.
Bye, have a great time.
After only using this pack for like 20 seconds, I actually really like how it looks. Although I do watch a lot of its glimpse videos, so maybe I'm just used to seeing it from there. The sky is just a pretty nice blue looking cloudy sky with a nice rainbow going there. It's a pretty cool touch. And I don't want to say that the pack looks default, because it doesn't look default at all, but it just is a little bit... It's just a little bit less outrageous than like the Bedless Noob texture pack, for example. But I personally think that's a good thing. I really like how this one looks. This might be my favorite pack from today. Gray team is gone. Okay, it's just a Bedless green, me and blue. I think I saw green over there at Aqua, so he could be going towards me in the near future, but I'm gonna focus on blue for the time being. Goodbye, blue. Let's see, is green going for me yet?
Are you blind or are you blind?
He is. Drop down, break the bed, place some blocks, and kill him. Oh, that was it. I thought green was still alive. He must have fallen into the void or something. Well, GG. That was It's Glimpse's Mirage 16X default. And that's gonna do it for this texture pack video. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to like the video and subscribe. Also, feel free to leave texture pack suggestions in the comments so that I can try this again sometime. And of course, I'll see you in the next one.